Hey there, food lovers! Today, we're diving into the exotic world of passion fruit with a recipe that will tantalize your taste buds. We created most sensational passion fruit pie ever. Indulge in a tangy passion fruit dessert in a buttery, flaky crust, a tropical treat that transports you to paradise. This pie is not just dessert, it's an experience, perfect for summer barbecues or to impress your guests. Get ready to embark on a culinary adventure as we create this masterpiece together. Let's get started. Before we begin our baking journey, let's gather our ingredients. The key to a perfect passion fruit pie lies in the quality and freshness of the ingredients you use. So, let's make sure we have everything we need before we start. You'll need the freshest ingredients to create the most sensational passion fruit pie. Fresh passion fruits are the star of this recipe, so make sure they are ripe and bursting with flavor. For the crust, you'll need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. This will form the base of your pie, giving it structure and a delightful texture. Add half a teaspoon of salt to enhance the flavors and balance the sweetness of the filling. 1 stick, or half a cup of unsalted butter, chilled and cubed, is essential for a flaky and tender crust. Make sure the butter is cold to achieve the perfect consistency, and a 1/4 cup of ice water will bring the dough together. The cold water helps to keep the butter from melting, ensuring a flaky crust. For the filling, you'll need 1 cup of passion fruit pulp, which is about 6 to 8 passion fruits. The pulp is where all the tropical flavor comes from, so don't skimp on this ingredient. 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar will sweeten the filling and balance the passion fruit's tartness. A 1/4 cup of cornstarch will thicken the filling, giving it a smooth and creamy texture. A 1/4 teaspoon of salt enhances the flavors, and 3 large egg yolks add richness and help set the filling. Finally, 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, cubed, will add a silky finish to the filling, making it irresistibly smooth and delicious. Now that we have all our ingredients ready, we can move on to the next step, preparing the crust. Remember, the key to a perfect pie is not just in the ingredients, but also in the technique. So, take your time, follow the steps carefully, and you'll be rewarded with a pie that's as beautiful as it is delicious. Let's get started. The journey to a sensational pie begins with a perfect crust. This buttery, flaky foundation will provide the ideal base for our tropical filling. First, whisk together the flour and salt in a large bowl. Add the chilled, cubed butter. Use a pastry cutter or your fingers to work the butter into the flour until it resembles coarse crumbs. Gradually add the ice water, a tablespoon at a time, mixing until the dough just comes together. Form the dough into a disc, wrap it in plastic wrap, and refrigerate for at least 1 hour. While the crust chills in the refrigerator, let's turn our attention to the star of the show, the passion fruit filling. This filling is what will elevate our dessert to a whole new level of deliciousness. This vibrant, tangy mixture will make your taste buds sing. The bright, tropical flavor of passion fruit is both refreshing and indulgent, making it the perfect complement to our buttery crust. In a medium-sized saucepan, whisk together the passion fruit pulp, sugar, cornstarch, and a pinch of salt. The cornstarch will help thicken the mixture, giving it a luscious, creamy texture. Cook over medium heat, stirring constantly until the mixture thickens and begins to boil. This process is crucial as it ensures that the filling is smooth and free of lumps. This will take about 5 to 7 minutes. Be patient and keep stirring to prevent the mixture from sticking to the bottom of the pan. Next, we need to temper the egg yolks. In a separate bowl, whisk the egg yolks until they are smooth. Gradually whisk a small amount of the hot passion fruit mixture into the yolks. This step is essential to prevent the eggs from curdling when they are added to the hot mixture. Then slowly pour the tempered yolks back into the saucepan with the rest of the passion fruit mixture. This will enrich the filling, giving it a silky, custard-like consistency. Cook for another minute, stirring constantly. This final step ensures that the egg yolks are fully incorporated and the filling is perfectly smooth. Remove the saucepan from the heat and stir in the cubed butter until it is completely melted and the filling is smooth and glossy. The butter adds richness and a beautiful sheen to the filling. Set the filling aside to cool slightly. As it cools, it will continue to thicken, making it easier to spread evenly over the crust. This cooling period also allows the flavors to meld together, resulting in a more cohesive and delicious filling. We're on an exhilarating journey to bake our way to golden perfection. Baking is so much more than just throwing ingredients together. It's a thrilling adventure filled with creativity, precision, and the ultimate test of patience. Today, we dive headfirst into the captivating art of crafting a pie that's not just good, but a masterpiece of golden delight. Get ready to savor every moment of this delectable process. Now it's time to assemble our masterpiece and bake it to golden perfection. The process begins with the careful assembly of our pie. Each step, from rolling out the dough to adding the filling, is a testament to the patience and precision required in baking. Remember, patience is key to achieving a beautifully baked pie. As the pie bakes slowly in the oven, the anticipation builds. The clock ticks away, reminding us that good things come to those who wait. The slow transformation of the pie in the oven is a sight to behold. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. This precise temperature ensures that the pie bakes evenly, allowing the crust to become perfectly golden and the filling to set just right. Roll out the chilled dough on a lightly floured surface into a 12-inch circle. The dough should be smooth and even, a result of the careful rolling process. This step requires a gentle touch and a patient hand to achieve the perfect thickness. Carefully transfer the dough to a 9-inch pie plate. This step is crucial as it sets the foundation for our pie. The dough should fit snugly into the plate, with no tears or gaps. Take your time to ensure it is perfectly placed. Pour the passion fruit filling into the crust. The vibrant filling is the heart of our pie, bringing a burst of flavor with every bite. Make sure to spread it evenly so each slice is filled with the delicious passion fruit mixture. Trim and crimp the edges of the crust as desired. This is where you can add your personal touch. Whether you prefer a simple crimp or an elaborate design, take your time to make it look beautiful. The edges should be neat and well-defined. You can get creative here with decorative cutouts or a classic lattice top. This step allows for creativity and expression. A lattice top not only looks stunning but also allows the filling to peek through, adding to the visual appeal of the pie. Place the pie on a baking sheet. This will catch any drips and make it easier to handle. Slide it gently into the preheated oven and let the magic begin. Bake for 45 to 55 minutes or until the crust is golden brown and the filling is set. The wait can be agonizing, but the reward is worth it. As the pie bakes, the kitchen fills with a delightful aroma, signaling that your patience is about to pay off. Once done, let it cool slightly before serving. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, knowing that patience has led to perfection. Introducing the garnish of delight. It's time for those perfect finishing touches. Once the pie has cooled completely, it's time to add the finishing touches. A little garnish can elevate the presentation of your culinary creation. Consider dusting the top of the pie with powdered sugar for an elegant touch. Fresh whipped cream is a classic pairing with passion fruit, adding a touch of lightness and richness. For a pop of color and texture, top each slice with a few fresh raspberries or a sprig of mint. Get creative and let your inner artist shine. Get ready to unveil your culinary masterpiece in style. The moment has arrived to showcase your delicious creation. Congratulations on creating the most sensational passion fruit pie ever. Now it's time to share your culinary masterpiece with the world. Snap a photo of your beautiful creation and share it with us on social media. Tag us, we can't wait to see your baking triumphs. Don't forget you can share in the comments below and tell us about your experience baking this pie. We love hearing from our passionate foodie community. Stay connected for an array of delightful culinary adventures awaiting you. If you enjoyed this recipe, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting culinary adventures. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a new recipe. We're always whipping up something delicious in the kitchen. Thank you for watching and joining us on this baking journey here today. Now go forth and create baking magic. Remember, the most important ingredient is to have fun and enjoy the process. Until next time, happy baking!